As a rite of passage ritual, this ceremony consists of three phases. Separation, where initiates are removed from their community or status. Liminal, when they are passed out of an old status but are not yet in a new one. And reincorporation, when they return to their community with their new status. This is an example of a rite of passage ritual performed by a tribe in Papua New Guinea. This tribe is known as Kaningara. The rite of passage begins with a period of separation where the men-to-be are locked in House Tamaran, or the spirit house, for multiple weeks. After this period of seclusion, they are in the liminal stage, as they are no longer boys, having committed to the ceremony, yet they have not passed into their roles of men yet either. Their manhood is earned during a gruesome ceremony. Many incisions are cut into their skin. The resulting scars are a symbol of the crocodile, which their culture believes to be the creator of humans. The scars also show that they can endure pain and face the weight of manhood. Once their wounds have healed, they are ready to be reincorporated into society and assume their roles as men.
Becoming a warrior is not so easy in the Satiri Maui tribe. It involves a harmful process which then develops a true warrior. The Satiri Maui tribe located in the Amazon also practice a form of rite of passage ritual. Warriors are utilized to obtain food in their culture. Joining the ranks of Maui warriors is not an easy process. Young men must show their strength through a ritual that involves being attacked by ants to symbolize the worthiness of being a warrior. The first rite of passage phase is separation. Men are taken into the forest and have to capture their own ants and create gloves with ants embedded in the inside. Next is the transition phase. The young men put on the gloves and sustain bites by the bullet ants. They are said to be called bullet ants because a bite is comparable to being shot. The boys dance and stay busy to help ignore the pain. This process takes about 5 minutes. They must go through this process 20 times in order to be reincorporated and labeled as a warrior.
The rite of passage ritual I'm going to be discussing about is Kinada, that's found throughout the Navajo culture. In the Navajo culture, a Kinada is a ceremony held when a girl reaches her puberty. A Kinada takes about 4 days to finish. During those 4 days, the young woman's job is to perform duties such as cleaning, cooking, and other household duties. In each day, the young woman has to grind a specific amount of white corn, and she is to run in the morning, afternoon, and evening from east to west. The young woman also has to look nice, so she has to wear a traditional outfit and some turquoise jewelry. The young woman cannot eat sweet, hot, and cold foods and cannot be acting like a child. With the grinded white corn, the young woman makes a traditional Navajo cake that is put in the ground to be cooked overnight. On the last night, there are songs sang to her all night. When dawn reaches, she is to run one more time, and after her return, the cake is dug out of the ground, and the young woman's job is to cut the cake and give out giveaways to the spectators.
A type of extreme religious ritual can be found in Thailand during the 9th lunar month of the Chinese calendar. It is believed that through this ritual, which is homage to the 9 emperor gods, they will be cleansed and have good fortune. During the festival, the people refrain from eating meat for 9 days. During these days, they perform many rituals to invoke the gods and display their devotion to their beliefs. During the 9-day period, they perform ritualized mutilating, impaling, and other masochistic rituals. They puncture their cheeks with knives, spears, and almost anything you can imagine. They also walk through hot coals barefooted. By doing so, they believe the gods will protect them from pain and suffering, and they will also be cleansed as well. As you can see in the pictures, they use almost anything from guns, knives, swords.
The Krishneshwar Temple in India have an unusual and dangerous religious tradition. Babies between the ages of 1 and 2 are dropped by the priest from the top of the temple and caught with a sheep by the people below. The drop is 50 feet, and when they fall, they are then passed through the crowd to their mothers. This gesture symbolizes good health and good luck that will be brought to the babies.